Hey guys. All right, so I tell you, sometimes the gremlins are just not nice to you. So I'm going to go live now. Hopefully everybody will find me over here. I had to start a new stream for whatever reason. StreamYard deleted my stream and wouldn't give it back. I was like, please. And it said no. But that's okay because we're going to start another one. Um, it is what it is. You know, what can you do? So hopefully you guys will find me. I messaged in the chat of the other stream, so hopefully everybody will go to my page and find the new stream. So go ahead and say hi in the chat. I am going to now have to pull everything up again. And Devin's here. Thank you so much, Devin, for sticking around. I swear, I don't know why the gremlins, they know I am not a tech savvy person. Okay, so gremlins, please stop messing with me. I do not know all the things. But thank you for being here. I know that Regina and I think Angelina were in the other chat, so hopefully they'll find their way over here and it won't be too much trouble. I'm a little bit behind you guys. So what we're going to do is I have to reset everything. So I'm going to probably spend most of my first sprint doing that. And then what I really want to do tonight is do some outlining because I have a lot of projects in my head and I need to get them down on paper before I forget them. And then they're going to go into my for later, things to write later. My main projects that I'm working on, I'm still working on the comic and the fantasy novel. Those are a priority. But whenever I have ideas for new stories, I like to at least get the ideas down and a rough outline so that when I come back to them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that was. It's not completely forgotten. You don't know the number of stories that I have actually forgotten. And it makes me sad to think about it. So, hello, author Valerie S. Yes. Hello, Apple Jam. I'm so glad you guys are here. I have some other people. Hopefully, they'll find their way over. But we're going to start our first sprint and we're going to go for 15 minutes. Now, I usually like to start on the fives and the zeros because it keeps us on task. But because we are now officially 15 minutes late starting the stream, I think we're going to be a tad off. But that's okay. Regina found it. Yay, I'm so glad. Hi, Regina. How are you? So let me say hi to everybody. There's Valerie is here. Apple Jam is here. Hello, hello. Regina found it here. Okay, so Regina, StreamYard or YouTube, one of the two decided to delete my stream. I did not delete it. It says it was deleted, and I'm like, it's right there. It's not deleted. It's on both my YouTube and it's on StreamYard. Both of them have them. And they're saying it's deleted. Somebody's saying it's deleted. I'm like, no, please just play. It's right there. I have the link to it. So I don't know. And I couldn't force it to do it. I kept trying. I was like, if I just keep retrying it, it's gonna notice that it's not deleted, but it didn't. It said no, it's deleted. And I'm like, but it's not deleted. Anyway, I just said, you know what? We're going to start over. And I'm so glad you guys are here. So we're going to sprint and get our late night writing done or reading if you're reading, whatever productivity you're doing. Go ahead and let me know in the chat as we get started. And I like this timer. It's pretty. I'm going to stop using the YouTube timer and actually start using a video. That way I don't have to worry about, rewinding it and whatnot. But for now, it works. So if you guys are ready, we are on the 20 and we're going to go for 15 minutes and try to get some work done. All right. So in 3, 2, 1, let's sprint.
Salon so soon? Not today, Greg.
right, guys, that's the end of our first sprint. I'm going to start that over, and I'm going to check in and see how everybody's doing. All right. Looks like StreamYard likes to give me a hard time at the beginning, and then it runs smoothly after that. So at least everything's going smoothly now. So go ahead and let me know how you did. I got everything reposted. I posted the fixed link so that hopefully anybody who came in late isn't going to be too confused about why the other stream is not going, even though it's there and it says it's deleted, but it's not. It's so funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny. It's like, what are you going to do? All right, so I'm going to go and see who else came in. You guys go ahead and let me know how you did on that first sprint. We're on our 5-minute break. So don't forget, I know we like to chat during our breaks, but don't forget to also get your water, stretch. That way we can use our 15 minutes to be as productive as possible. Okay, because guys, I want us to get some work done. And because we started late, I might go to midnight. So if you guys want to go to midnight, let me know. Because this weird thing happens once I get writing. I don't feel the tired anymore. I'll regret it in the morning, but that's okay. I'll keep writing. So if you guys want to go to midnight, I'm probably up for it. So we'll do that if you guys want. So let me see where I left off. We are on author Valerie S. says, I'm finishing a crochet project before I start a writing project. Very good. Yes. Oh, crochet is so nice. I wish I was good at it. I'm so bad at it. That is something I could pick up as a nice, relaxing hobby. But if I don't get it right, I might get mad at myself. Yeah, I like it. All right, StreamYard, do not jump on me. Okay, Regina said, now that I found you, I don't want to leave and go write. We got to write, Regina. We got to write. We have to use our productivity time to get our stuff done. So hopefully it's something that you're going to enjoy working on. That'll help make it easier. Not like when we get stuck doing homework or grading papers and the unfun writing stuff. And Angelina, you made it. I'm so glad you found us. I'm so sorry about the other link, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm so in for a night write, and I'll actually be writing. Very good. Vicky Fox is going to be writing. You and me both. I'm down for some writing tonight. So I'm glad we will be writing together. There are 10 people here, but only 6 likes. Come on. Oh yeah, come on, guys. Give me some likes. I'll smile. Oh, I smile anyway. So y'all are like, whatever. She always smiles. I can't help it. Okay, so Regina says, I'm reading old fan fiction so much easier than writing the words. I have on occasion read fan fiction. I'm tempted to, no, I'm not going to write fan fiction. I am going to do a little Sims play for some Flash, because I just saw the cutest Flash characters, and I have a story that I actually want to write as a story, but I think I will actually play the story out in Sims with the Flash characters, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But I actually have a cute little story that I have outlined that I'm going to write one day. So many stories, so little time. So enjoy the fan fiction, Regina. Vicky said, I made a facial for my self-aware night. I will start writing soon. Very good. Oh, that sounds actually really, really nice. Okay, so when you're done, yes, whenever you're ready to start writing, we're here. Okay, do not jump. Sometimes when I scroll through, StreamYard just goes, whoop, and I lost all the comics. She says, elbow cough. Yes. Let's go for midnight. All right, we'll do it then. We'll go till midnight. That sounds great. Okay, so you came in late, but you still got 136 words. So yeah, I agree. That's absolutely not bad at all. You did really good. I did not get a lot of words, so I'm not going to total these ones up. I'm going to wait. So it looks like I have a big number after the next one. Because I'm not going to go through and add up all the words from where I was fixing my updating the video. Because do those words even count? I guess they do count for mill wordy. But I'm only for my half mill wordy. I'm only counting the words from my writing project. So I'm not counting. I'm not going to go through and look for everything that I've written. I'm just not going to. Yeah, self-care. I figured that's what you meant, Vicki, that it was self-care. All right, so we are on the 40 exactly, which means it's time to go for 15 minutes. All right, we got this, guys. Whew, we're stretched. We're ready. 15 minutes. Let's go. Devin is so funny. right, guys, that is great. We just finished another 15-minute sprint and we have a 5-minute break. Let me know in the comments how you did. I'm cheating because I'm going to finish this sentence. Okay. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. My bad. And like, I've got like 4 more words in this sentence. Go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. And we are going to roll right through. Make sure you stretch. Get yourself something to drink if you need to, because this is our productivity time. So I definitely want to make sure that we are. All right. So Devin said until midnight Hawaii time. No. That's like the wee hours of the morning. I'm not doing that. We are going to midnight Eastern, EST. So 1 more hour. I'm not crazy. I will tell you though, I stayed up so late last night. I stayed up talking with my husband. We were just like chatting until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then right before I went to bed, I happened to check my phone, and my little cousin, my baby cousin, I say baby cousin, she's in her early 20s. She messaged me about a show, and I was like, I hadn't heard of it. So I made the mistake of turning on Netflix to see what it was. And hours later, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was so tired today. So I'm not doing that again. No. Will not happen. All right. MQ came in. How are you? I'm reading. What are you working on? I am outlining 2 news stories. I'm not going to write them out. I'm not going to write them anytime soon, but they're in my head. So I want to go ahead and get a basic plot for them and go ahead and get a light outline for them. One of them is a historical fiction with light elements of fantasy and supernatural. So it's not heavy fantasy or supernatural. It's kind of like realism, magical realism, based back in is it our? Oh, I want to say it's. I think it's going to take place around early 1800s. I think that's the time frame. It feels like that's what it is. So that's what I'm working on. And as I outline and I fill in more details, I'll be able to pinpoint the exact era. But I feel like it's early 1800s. So that's what I'm working on, outlining more stories. Stories never end. Angelina got 298 words. That is very good. Regina says, you may cheat. Well, thank you. I figure it gives you guys a little bit of time to let me know how you did on the sprint. So I'm like, I just have a couple more words I need to write. It's a little bit of cheating. I know that during the breaks, we're supposed to be relaxing, stretching, and all that good stuff. So yes, midnight Eastern time, Vicky Fox. Even midnight is way late for me, but I'm on the West Coast, so you're mine. Yes, I'm good. I'm glad that works out. So we've got a couple hours on you. And yes, it's very good. So 5-minute break is over. It goes by fast, but this is how we get work done. All right. So we're going to go back to our handy dandy timer and get started. So stretch, get your projects out, and we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get to work. right, guys, we just finished another sprint. How are you feeling? Go ahead and let me know how you just did on that sprint. Write it down in the comments. We're going to take our 5-minute break. I hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good on this outline's flying by. I think I'm going to, I've got how the beginning, how I wanted to start. I filled in some parts of the middle, some events that I want to have happen, and pretty much how I think I want it to end. But of course, that could change once the actual real outlining starts. This is just like a rough outline so that I could get the idea of the story out of my head. So let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. And I will tell you, I'm at 911 words on this outline. So that's pretty good for an outline, or especially a rough outline where it's just mostly supposed to be the plot. But I want to fill out a little bit more information about the characters, like what their personality is like. So I've got 3 main characters that I really want to kind of pinpoint little bits of their personality that I don't want to forget, because who knows, it might be years before I ever get around to writing this one. I've got so many on on my to-do list. So let's see where everybody is. Gina says that zoomed by. It really did. I don't know. Something about writing at night when you get in those set grooves, it's like it goes by so fast. I feel like I get so much done. I really like it. Angelina got 188 words. Very good, Angelina. Valerie S got 274 words, finishing up a scene. Nice. Very nice. I hope it is going well. Regina says, I'm marveling at the angst my young self could pour into a piece of fan fiction. Oh, are you going to tell us what it is? Or you can just enjoy it. You don't have to. I know some people, when it comes to fan fiction, are like, and some people are like, oh, this is what it is. Da, 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 da. So it depends on how you are. It's fine if you keep it a little bit more hush hush. That's perfectly fine too. But if you want to tell us what it is, go right ahead. Yeah, I'm feeling good. So I like for the first, I guess it's been an hour. So for the first hour, 911 is not bad at all. I'm very happy. Regina says, my fingers are missing the keys. Uh-oh, you're itching to write, Regina. You feel it. And it's still early in the night for you. Valerie says, oh, I hear you on the story to write list. Yes. If I get an idea, I'm just like, oh, let me go ahead and write that down. It may never become anything, but who knows? It might be the story that, takes off and is just super popular. I never know. So I just write them all down and I'll get around to them, one day, eventually. So do you have a long list of things you'd love to write, but time and the number of things you want to write don't exactly balance out? Valerie says, I can do it. I will be rapid releasing starting next year. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I would love to try to do that. I'm on my fantasy novel. It's going to be 3 parts and a prequel, and I'm trying to get them all written. And that way I can maybe not a rapid release. Are you going to release it 1 month and then the next month, or are you spreading it out over every 3 months? But I would like to do mine every 3 months. So in 1 year, the whole series is done and complete and out there. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it yet. We'll see. So let me know what you mean by the rapid release. Are you talking about like every 2 weeks, once a month? How do you want to do that? That sounds, I like that. I like it, Valerie. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Ooh. Well, for Valeris, I wrote under my real name in Star Trek. Oh, cool. And then Man from Uncle, Wild West. Yes, I'm that old. Oh my gosh, I love Star Trek. So if you want to hop over to a Discord and let me know what it is, unless you don't want to, I love me some Star Trek. I'm a Trekkie. Virginia says one of my stories is online somewhere. Well, to him who's alone, Star Trek. In case you're curious, I also post free short stories originals on my website under free downloads. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for those, Regina, because that sounds really cool. And I love to read, so it'll get. I'm on that challenge, the 50K challenge, 50K pages with everybody on one of the discords. So that will help me get some reading in. One book each month. That's cool, Valerie. You're gonna have, what is it, a 3-book series? You're gonna have all of them ready to rock and roll. That's excellent. I'm very proud of you. You can do it. Yes, I believe you can do it. All right, guys. We're a little behind on this one, but that's okay because we're still going to do 2 more sprints. So we're going to go ahead and start. And it's okay if we're a little bit off. It's been a little bit of an off night, but we're rocking and rolling with these words. Okay. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, everybody, that is another sprint down. We are really rocking and rolling. We have one more sprint to go. How did you do? How are you doing? How are you feeling? It is almost midnight if you're on the East Coast. So I am not going to do what I feel like doing because all of a sudden I'm awake, wide awake, which is not good. When I'm done with this, I'm going to get a book and not stay up late. Go ahead and let me know how you're doing in the comments. MQ said it's just has one she's in bed cuddling with a book, which is perfect. That is where I'm going to be at midnight. I refuse to make the same mistake 2 nights in a row. I will be worthless if I stay up late again, like I did last night. I'm not going to do it. I have to have willpower. I must have willpower not to stay up all night. I need my sleep. I need it. Vicky says, this has gone by so fast. By the time I rinse this off and get back to my computer, this stream will be over. You know what? But you're pampering yourself. You got the facial going on. You deserve it. We have to do self-care. It is so important. So do not worry. You can hit the replay and watch it again and do your writing and your reading. Don't worry. Do not worry. Enjoy your facial. It is good for you. Yes, yes. Watch it on the replay. Author Valerie S. got 319. That's fantastic. You're on a roll. I'm feeling good too. Oh my gosh. I'm over 1,000, so I'm happy. I'm at 1,210. So I'm going to do my math. I don't have time. But that's okay. I don't have time to do math because we're getting ready to do our last sprint. And then we can chat a little bit more before I get ready for bed, like I should, because I'm not young anymore. I cannot stay up all night. Valerie says she's getting closer to finishing the scene in the chapter. Can't wait. I can't wait to. I'm very excited that you're going to be doing all your series back to back every month. So I'm excited for you. So I'm so glad that you're here doing your writing. I'm happy. Angela said she's got 217 words. Very good, Angelina. You're on a roll. We're doing great tonight. And we are at the 40. So we are going to hit our last 15-minute sprint. Okay, guys? So if you're ready, did you stretch? Let's stretch. You got your drinks? We're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, let's sprint. right, guys, you did it. You made it. I hope you're feeling good about your work tonight. Let me know how you did in the comments. I am at 1,576 words for the stream tonight. So, needless to say, I'm very happy for the way that the night came out. I am happy with the characters. There's one character I want to have a bad guy that's just irredeemable. And so I'm going to do it. He's just not a nice person. So, yeah. So I was doing a little touch up on that character, and I'm very bad because I love to do world building. So a part of me wants to go and just start doing the family trees and all of that stuff. And I'm like, stop. This is just the rough outline. I have to put this project away so I can focus on my other things, my two main projects right now. So I'm getting enough done that I can be satisfied and put it away until I'm ready to write it. But yeah, so I'm happy with the characters so far. I'm happy with the storyline, the way that it looks like it's going to play out. Of course, by the time I get to writing it, everything could change. Who knows? Okay. So Regina said, thank you so much for a lovely evening. You're so sweet, Regina. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Devin says he did some reading. Let me go ahead and click off the timer. We don't need that anymore. We're done. So Devin did some reading. Very good. I love the reading. So, and you know, I'm back on the reading track after falling off the reading bandwagon at the end of last year. Not going to let that happen again. So I have been reading consistently and enjoying every minute of it. We as writers need to be reading. It feeds our soul. Regina says, I actually wrote 230 words on a short story. It's a miracle. Good job, Regina. Yay. I'm so glad. Angelina said 272 words. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm so glad that you were able to get some work done, Regina. Or Angelina. Woo. Getting everybody mixed up now. So I'm glad. Very good. You guys are just rocking and rolling. Let's see. Where are we? Valerie S. got 250 words. Very good. Yay. I hope everybody's feeling good about what they wrote tonight, because you guys should be very proud of yourselves, especially the ones that we are approaching the midnight hour. You know, that's very, very good. I hope you feel great. I hope that, you know, this has been good for you. I love writing with other people. I feel like it keeps me from getting distracted. If you can't tell, I'm a person who's very easily distracted. My mind goes here and there. If I get up to do something, I can easily just forget about what I was doing and do like a dozen other things. So doing these live streams helps me. So if it helps you guys, then I'm doubly happy. So I'm glad we get to work together, to read together, to try and be productive together. It's just so much better to do it with our community. And we're here to support each other. So I'm so glad. MQ said it was fun. Now she's going to sleep. Thank you. Thank you too. I'm so glad that you got your reading in. I can't emphasize enough how important reading is for us writers. Vicky says bad internet right now. Oop, it went away. There it is. So bad internet right now, but good job, everyone. Yes, everybody did fantastic. I hope your facial turned out great. I hope you feel really good, Vicky. You deserve it. We got to treat ourselves. We got to be good to ourselves. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, guys. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. It is absolutely my pleasure. I'm going to be writing anyway, so I love writing with you guys. It's great that we can, you know, come in and support each other and cheer each other on as we write and just encourage each other to get through. Sometimes it's not easy. So it's nice that we can be here for each other. Valerie got 4,058 words for the day. Oh, you had a great day, Valerie. That is fantastic. Wow, that is really good. That's for Valerie. That is really good. You should, Vicky. Much better. Yeah, I'm so glad. All right, so everyone, it's like we had a good night. I might be on tomorrow night on Twitch. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not. But I do sometimes Friday on YouTube and sometimes on Monday. I do every Saturday and Sunday. So Monday I haven't decided yet, but I will post on the Discord if you're in the Discord. Or if you're following me here on YouTube, then you'll hopefully get a notification. But I'll post in the Discord if I'm going to be on Twitch tomorrow night. And if I go on tomorrow night on Twitch, it'll be probably from 8 to 10. I don't know if I want to do a 10 to midnight. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. So if I've got time and I'm going to be doing some writing, I will hop online so that I can write with you guys. So if you want to join me, I'm happy to write with you guys. I absolutely enjoy it. And I'm glad that you guys came and wrote with me. I feel like we had a really, really good night. I'm so proud of all of you, my fellow authors to be. Some of you already are authors, my fellow writers, creatives. You did good. Pat yourself on the back. And when it's time for you to go to bed, rest easy knowing that you did a good job today. You did fantastic. All right? Yay. Yes. Applause for everybody. Yes, yes, yes. We did great. All right, guys. Have a great night. It is midnight for me. So I'm going to grab a book and I'm going to get in bed. I'm going to do what MQ is doing. I'm going to get a book and go to bed and enjoy the rest of my night. So you enjoy the rest of your night too. All right. Good night.